It's Jomboy Jake Radio. Episode number 337.
And 1 at the same time.
And episode number 1. Should we call the ice machine? Is that
That's the ice machine.
The dishwasher? Should we call this Jomboy Jake Revival instead of radio?
Kind of
still JJR.
Creedence Clearwater shout out.
Yes.
I see what's going on.
And
there.
they're John Fogerty, John and Jake.
Right. We'll see. I want to leave the door open on that, but I don't want to close it either.
I know. I actually had a Google sheet titled Jomboy Jake Revival. And I was like, that's sweet.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we're here in Tampa. And wait. We're posting this on February 23rd. We're recording it February 15th.
Yes.
On Jomboy Jake Radio, we're going to do it again.
Weekly.
Ow! I didn't know you were going to tell them that.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know. It seemed like we were trying to be informative.
So. But we're going to have a different set next time.
Yes. We won't be in a kitchen in an Airbnb in Tampa, Florida.
We could do it in the Stream Lounge if this is the vibe.
If people like feet up on the couch, locked in, yeah.
We had...
we want to be able to record it anywhere.
That's true. Yeah, because we go places.
Give the people, I think people would like that. Give them your thoughts on things we want to do with this show.
Okay.
Be able to record everywhere.
Yeah.
Like people wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, because it went to being live, and that was to the goals of this show.
Okay.
Or the parameters in which it must continue to be made.
I did the we wanted to be recorded anywhere.
Yeah, but you just act like you were going to say it again. Record anywhere.
Right.
No prep. That's what killed.
Prepless.
We got too busy, and we would have to prep for the drafts and prep for like the things. And we were doing them live, which we were really tied to a strict time and place.
Yep.
So the goal is we can do it anytime, any place. And we can just walk in, and these are like the topics of the day or the questions that people are asking us, or we just talk about our lives and then have fun. But that's the like logistical side of it. The other side is an area to just chat about things that aren't, I'm bringing you this news.
Right.
More like we can just bullshit about anything, because we kind of lost a lot of those places.
Yeah. It's a forum. I mean, right now
at 7:40,
talking Yanks, you and I find some wormholes on occasion
in the off season, especially
to talk about some silly things. But otherwise we haven't had a landing area for that.
No, it would be like if we were on the mic together for Cabins League, but usually we were talking about the game at hand.
But you have to kind of focus on what's going on in the warehouse. Otherwise it's lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the goal. And then we said we wanted to, we'll try stuff. We want views to be good.
Right.
We had good views and we had a really good community. It wasn't that wasn't the main reason why it had to get taken off the schedule. And then last year I reworked my schedule till it got to a good place.
Right.
Yours was crazy, but I don't know if we were reworking it elsewhere, taking some stuff away. And yeah, that's the plan. We recorded every Monday and then put it out Tuesday, I think is the plan.
Yeah. Try our best.
Try our very best. So no really long prep drafts. If people are like, yes, I can't wait to do that again. If we can do an impromptu one, we can, but then the pressure isn't on to win it. We maybe be a team when we do it. That's more in the spirit.
Sure.
Draft pillows right now.
I would stick with mine.
I like Tempur-Pedic.
Oh.
Body pillow.
I have a horrible pillow.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it too thin?
No, it's built to only sleep on your back. So I wasn't a back sleeper previously, but I've had to because of the pillow.
Buy a new pillow.
That would be the solution.
Do you know about the pillow I sleep with? I have changed my sleeping habits since the last episode. Can someone find out the last episode of this show so I can kind of always say since when was the last one we did?
I remember you getting in the body pillow game.
Katie's pregnancy pillow. I stole it from her after James.
After the pregnancy.
Yes.
Stole it from her.
Yeah. I don't think she ever liked it.
How big is it?
My body.
Okay.
On both sides of me.
Last episode was May 2022.
May of 2022.
Let me see a pregnancy pillow.
The one that I use is like a full horseshoe. I just type pregnancy. Different Google
It's a good
images.
start.
Okay. It's very.
Zach just let out a whoa when he saw it looking over your shoulder.
Okay, this is what I use. This
is where I'd like Zach to be when you're.
This is like maybe the exact one I use.
You sleep with that every night.
Every night.
That's nuts, Jim.
Every night.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's inappropriate.
No.
It's nuts. That's unfair. You need a bigger bed.
We have a king size bed.
I think you have to get a bigger bed.
No.
3 kids now.
Yeah, but James sleeps in between us some nights, and then Katie, and we still have room.
Right. But when you get 1.5 more in there, because basically that pillow is another person.
No.
You sleep 3.5 people in it.
It's like Joe's. It just makes me the size of Joe's.
Not nice and not true. I didn't know that.
Yeah. But no other pillow. That's the only pillow I use.
My sleeping habits are a little bit of my bad brain, which longtime listeners of the show would understand. The equivalents I used to use a lot is, some people say they have a bad knee. It's like, my knee's acting up. My brain kind of does that. I'd say once a week, I sleep with a pillow under my legs.
You should do that every day of your life.
Right? Feels great when I do it, but I do it once a week.
No, you should do that. You should have a pillow. So before
I know you did the whole body research and you between the knees.
That's so good for your lower back.
Right. That's why I've started doing it. And then once a week, I fight back against the neck pillow and I try to sleep normal on it. And it's awful.
Yeah, it would hurt.
But then when I do that, I put a pillow between my legs to keep my knees apart.
Yeah, if you're a side sleeper, you need a pillow between your knees because otherwise your hips will hurt and that will hurt your lower back too.
Pillow back.
But I also now have the sleep headband that joggers wear to run. Right. So I don't have to sleep with my AirPods in. And I take sleep gummies.
Powerful combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I still don't get great sleep.
You don't sleep. You have 3 kids. You work a lot.
The 3 kids thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I slept 7 hours straight last night. Like the bar shows white when you wake up in the middle of the night and none. And that's like unbelievable.
It's good.
Katie sleeps way less than me. She should use the body pillow. She doesn't like it. She couldn't have gummies because she's breastfeeding.
Well, you can't have 2 body pillows in the bed.
No.
So you kind of forcing her hand a little bit.
She doesn't like it.
Well, yeah, but even if she did, she could be saying like no because she knows what you in the body pillow.
No, because she'll probably take it away from me soon because I had it for James. And then after James's one, I loved it. And then it went away. I also have a weighted blanket. Dude, I'm so into my sleep.
Yeah.
And then it went away, the body pillow. And then when she got pregnant with Frankie, I think she tried it again. And I was like, oh my God, this thing's back.
Yeah.
This is awesome. And then it took like 4 days of her being like, I don't like this. And then I was like, and I've still had it.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's awesome. You tuck it behind your back. Because when you sleep on your side, you almost want something to be propping you up.
A little push.
And then you hug the other side and between your knees too.
It's nice.
It's awesome.
I'm happy for you.
It's for pregnant women.
Yeah.
Try it.
Zach gasped.
It's big.
Zach gasped.
It's big.
Yeah.
And it makes you feel like a little baby.
Little baby.
Yeah. All right. So I'm
So
going
first
body
topic.
pillow, Tempur-Pedic. I don't like Tempur-Pedic.
Oh, the pillow rankings. I think I'm out.
Okay. Throw pillows, not into.
Horrible.
I hate hotel pillows. They're too.
Oh. I think we need to get off sleep. Hotel ties into my weird sleeping habits. And then we were like, hey, JJR's back. And we did 30 minutes on sleep.
Did you do the soap and the shampoo in our shower? Is that yours?
No.
That Kyle's?
Maybe.
Kyle, is that your shampoo and soap in our shower?
He left.
He's not over there.
He's looking for Wi-Fi. We were supposed to open and talk about our experience because we've been through kind of hell the past couple hours.
Well, so a delightful thing about this trip was someone brought the same exact shampoo and bar soap I use at home. It's very basic. Irish Springs bar soap and Head and Shoulders shampoo. And I usually have gotten into being such an old person that I bring my own soap to hotels because otherwise I don't feel clean. Yeah. But I didn't this time. And then I went into their shower and there was travel size, my exact thing.
Right.
I was like, whoa, did I bring this? Did I end up bringing this? Yeah. I thought it was you.
No. In hotels, I sleep with the lights on.
Why?
So we have been here.
It's
insane, bro.
For how long of your life?
Recent. I don't know.
Recent?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Yes.
Fully on?
Yeah.
Well, but,
I have if I have that final half moment of consciousness,
yeah.
I'll go for the light and I'll leave the TV on.
Okay, hold on. So what's happening?
So basically I try to get tired enough when I'm in a hotel that I like pass out hard. Hoord. HOOORD.
And how do you try to get so tired?
I don't know. Gummy?
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to watch TV with the lights off.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't like that.
So you're basically treating a hotel room like your living room and you fall asleep on the couch before going to bed.
Exactly.
That fits. That's fine.
That's kind of, yeah.
Because it could have been you're like scared of hotels.
No. I'm not like scared.
Is that like you had a traumatic hotel break-in?
Because it was one of the first, I think that's the first time I've said it out loud. And at first it sounds like I'm scared of the room.
Sounds like you have
and
nightmares.
It's not that. It's not that.
Yeah, you're treating the hotel room like a living room, not a bedroom. Yeah. That's fine.
Because they don't have a living room.
And now you're doing that in the kitchen.
I'm a big living room guy, dude.
Yes. Yeah, you like falling asleep on couches.
Yeah. Still do sometimes. That's another time a week.
I used to do that in high school. You still do that?
Sometimes, yeah.
You're like, tonight's a couch night. It's a little party for yourself?
No, dude. I need to get so tired to sleep. Mm-hmm. So I guess I just push the envelope kind of high and tight.
Yeah.
And I watch a lot of sports and it's like, oh, there's a half of the game left.
With kids, you learn it's 3-hour windows.
Boom, 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 boom.
So if you don't
go to sleeping show.
Yeah, sleeping episode.
We did a sleeping show.
We're sleepy. But wait, this is interesting because I've learned this about myself. It's the same as the kids.
Right.
If they show you they're tired and you don't nail that window,
right?
If you're like, no, you have to eat dinner and you have to take a bath and that's like an extra 40 minutes.
Another 3 hours.
It's 3 hours because your body is saying you got to be awake and it pumps itself with like adrenaline or something. Adrenaline.
Right.
And then you get another wave. Like, so sleep deprived, like sleep happy is because your body's feeding you adrenaline, but you're tired. And it's the same for adults. And I've like started noticing that.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
You have that 7 p.m. sleepy feeling. And then it's like, if you do like maybe a panic, I should go to bed, but it's 8:15. You're like, I'm awake again.
Yeah. Or
what happened?
What I would do is like, I'm tired. I go in bed and I put on a TV show and I start watching it. And then if it grips me and I watch the whole 45-minute thing, now I'll scroll and be on my phone for another 2 hours.
Right.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I got in bed at 8 and now it's 11.
Gosh.
So that's what happens to you.
Sure.
So we're being attacked outside the window. That's the topic. I have a video. We can edit in the video. First, they cut our internet.
Yeah. And we said nothing.
We didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Talk about why, though.
They're redoing the driveway?
They cut our internet.
Yeah, they cut our internet. Yeah. So this morning we woke up. We watched a lot of beautiful Olympics last night. And then they woke up this morning. There's no internet.
Yeah.
Like just dead.
Right.
So we asked the lady, the host, and she looked into it and she said they're doing construction next door and they cut the
which was it's kind of funny because when you wake up, if you're at an Airbnb, everyone has internet limits.
Yeah.
That like, you woke up and it's like, the Wi-Fi's out, but we had something to do.
Yeah.
So nobody really made a stink. It was just like, Wi-Fi's out, but we'll go out for the day and then. But we came back and it didn't because the wire was actually clipped. It's right in front of our home. It's kind of taunting us.
I have a picture.
Feels like a prank.
We can edit in.
And so then that happens and we don't love it. And there's that weird moment where it's like, well, we're kind of on a business trip and Wi-Fi is important. We're uploading videos and posts.
Yes, that's true.
This is,
Yeah.
This is something they have to offer. Then we had that weird kind of millennial-ish moment where it was like, man, how are we too reliant on Wi-Fi? Because our TV doesn't work.
Yeah, let's get by.
Because it's all apps.
Yeah, well, that's me. I'm so old.
How old is you?
I want cable back.
I've been cable for a little bit.
I've never lost cable personally, but when I go here and I'm like, the internet's out, like the Wi-Fi's out, but at least we can watch cable. It's like, oh wait, everything is tied to this.
Right.
Let's untether a little bit. And also streaming on all the services. Just give me cable, dude.
Yeah.
I have cable at home. I like
Cable's
it.
nice. We
like
watch
it.
a lot of sports.
I make the kids watch cable in the morning too.
Nice.
They got to deal with commercials.
News.
No
Nice.
patience. I'm not watching the news. I'm not watching the news. We watch Disney.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's kids news.
It goes Mickey Mouse Playhouse.
Oh.
Spidey.
Is this a ranking or just
No, this is the
chronological order?
I think like 6:30 is Mickey House.
Okay.
And then 7 is Spidey
Spider-Man.
universe. And then 2 blocks of Bluey, which is 4 episodes because they're short.
Okay.
And they just want Bluey. And I go, put on Bluey. And I'm like, well, it's coming
It's
on.
gotta, yeah.
Look. And then you just got to watch
It's a good
this.
lesson.
And then they never would ever ask for Mickey Mouse Playhouse, but they love it when it's on. Mickey Mouse Playhouse, come inside. There's no blood inside. That's what I sing. And they go, that's not it, Dad.
It's also a song about losing your virginity. So then after the Wi-Fi is gone, we're like, all right, let's settle back into the back. Let's go outside. We basically had like
well, the house was bad.
we had a punished as kids day where it's like, okay, so there's no TV.
Yeah.
There's no internet.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go outside.
Go outside and make your own fun.
And then
Zach was getting antsy.
in the backyard, we all were, to be fair.
But he pushed the envelope
Zach
on
had
us.
ants in his
Not,
pants,
yeah,
yeah.
he was like, this sucks in here.
And then there was a construction crew taking down a
What
tree
we thought was
in a house.
There was guys doing construction.
fellows.
Yeah.
And it was it was scary. We were all a little scared.
Well, yesterday there was a house there.
Right. And it's gone.
And as we were outside filming something,
Demolition guys.
we saw this. I don't even think so. I think
We're giving them a lot of street
I
credit.
think it's day workers who got brought to a lot and said,
Site.
here's the machinery you can use.
Right.
Tear everything down.
Yeah.
And the house is gone now. But like we were filming and all of a sudden this crane just went, and then now they were doing a tree.
There's a lot of tree. They got a barn house and now they were taking down trees that were over our property, but it's not our property. So now we're defensive of our property that's letting us down.
Yeah. It was
Everyone was a little torn up.
Well, the guy was also riding the machine.
That was illegal. That's illegal.
I have a video of it.
Yeah.
That's such a big branch.
Why are you using a machine for that?
I would say I might go machine instead.
Dude,
on the
if that, he
machine.
just did such a hard yank. If it comes off, like, if it snaps quickly, his momentum's, oh my God. Oh, just stuck a branch on their fence. This is like, just get a chainsaw
Yo, look at that branch that's stuck.
on our fence.
Look at that.
That's kind of wild.
Kind of sick.
All right, let's start the show. Zach, first question.
Are we going right into it?
First question from Zach
All right.
is coconut strips.
Oh, no.
Ad.
Nutty, fruity, coconut.
All right. You can time travel.
Do you think I'd like these?
No.
Do you want this?
No. They look like
Or do you want
onions.
coconut strips?
They look like onions. Zach, we have some.
You the question or coconut strip?
We
Okay.
knew that this episode was going to
Yeah.
come out a week afterwards, so we prepped some just like would you rather
Just
type
like, whoa,
combo
whoa, whoa,
starters.
bop, bop,
Yes.
bop.
Like we ranked pillows, and that lasted the whole show.
I wouldn't say I ranked pillows.
That's on record.
Yeah.
All right. Where's Joe's?
I think he's sick.
He's
or-
probably asleep.
No. I think so.
He does that sometimes.
What time is it?
7:56.
57.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oven is
Oven has
official.
56.
Oven's
Yeah.
official.
Yeah.
Microwave has 7:55.
Everything's a minute apart. Different directions.
All right. Let's cook.
All right. You can time travel,
Yes.
but you can only stay in that time for as long as you can keep your eyes open without blinking. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Can we
that
select
amount
the
of time.
exact like thing? Like basically,
You
get
can
to go
decide where
witness
you're
something?
going and when you're going, but you can only stay there for as long as you can keep your eyes open.
and when.
As long as I can keep my eyes open.
Yes. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Fuck, man. I
Yeah.
can't keep my eyes
Well,
open.
I think
long.
that's part of the conversation
know.
is how long can you
You've
keep your
blinked
eyes
4
open?
times since the question.
No, because you're very good at this. You've practiced this.
Thank you. I have.
Yes.
Oh yeah. When I do my videos. Yeah.
You
Mm.
make it a point in your videos to
Yeah.
keep eye contact.
Yes.
I've never, I've never won a staring contest. No, but I kind of don't.
Listen, man, I can't.
Like when
I
that
leave
was
the lights on in the hotel room. I've never won a stare contest. It's been tough.
I'm really liking Tampa. Okay,
Well, you want to go witness something,
you're
right?
going to witness something. You want to witness history, or you want to be witness to like an event you could help on or something.
Oh, like JFK, and you just go like the TV show.
Something like that. I've been called, I'm a Franco brother.
Mm-hmm.
They call me Chunk Franco.
I watched that show when it came. The girl on that show is like ultimate dream crush.
Don't remember.
Blonde.
Nice.
That didn't help.
It's just like, it's one of the best. So I get to witness something. And again, I've got a 10-second shot clock.
All right, let me give you some historical.
Because you can go for what? How long do you think you could go without blinking?
A minute? Like a minute. I used to do 60-second videos,
Yeah.
so a minute. I mean, put it on the clock. 1, 2, 3.
I think I blinked. Oh, Zach said no.
No, you haven't blinked yet.
I haven't blinked.
You're good.
Yeah?
The only problem is when you do this,
I blinked.
No, you just twitch.
Do I not know what blinking is?
Yeah, you're not blinking. You just twitch. You just
I
blinked.
blinked.
Good.
Okay.
When I do that, when I do the phone
Yeah.
videos, I'm going like dumb.
Right.
It's how snipers, when they're not shooting, Shifty Power said this. He said he would like when he would be in a perch waiting for deer.
Right.
He would try to see his ears and rest his eyes. So basically, just like your eyes are open, but
Go
they're
blank,
not focused. You're just
blank.
yeah. So if I do that technique, I'm not going to actually witness something. If I'm trying to go find something out.
So can we get involved in the event, or we're literally like eyeballs?
You're there. Everyone knows you're there. They can see you.
All right.
Get
So
involved.
I think
Okay.
the fun answer for this is something historical.
Right.
I think my honest answer would be something historic in my life. Like,
Right.
what if I could like open my eyes at my parents' wedding? I never met my grandpa Jimmy,
Right.
or seeing like all of my aunts and uncles alive, young.
Right.
That would be
Just
somewhat
for 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30
like,
seconds.
That's my family.
Yeah, just a living snapshot.
That's interesting.
But that's not interesting for people that aren't me.
Right.
Yeah, I get a baseball.
That stinks for people that aren't you.
I think like some JFK thing where you get to
Yeah.
solve something is cool. But then like you're going back to witness something horrible. And that's
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to see that.
Yeah.
Is this like a popular online question, or is this just straight from your noodle?
I half crafted this.
Would you want to do like something like go see the pyramids get built? Do you give a shit?
Just for 30 seconds? Like, I
don't think I'd want to like be around.
Because if I say you can just time travel, do whatever you want, that's not very interesting.
Right.
No, yeah.
No, I like the twist.
Yeah.
I was going to ask for, I don't want to say commonplace answers.
I don't know.
Right.
Only time it's ever been asked.
This is the first time ever.
You're welcome.
You're a creative type, huh? Okay.
Babe Ruth, did he really call a shot? You can go.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah, footage exists. He didn't.
Right.
It's the least call. He's yelling at the third baseman.
It's kind of a waste.
Yeah, that's a big waste.
Kind of a waste.
Are there any other like sports like crazy? Can you alter it? Can you alter history?
That's what I'm saying. I think like my point
Right.
of saying where and when is like if you know exactly where and when you want to go,
Yeah.
maybe you bring something back with you.
And can you
know?
talk?
Yeah.
Or are you just a witness?
You can talk, but you gotta keep your eyes open.
Talk! And then you're gone. And you just save JFK.
Yeah.
You know what? He couldn't duck because he just had he had a back brace on.
In a car.
Yeah.
And I don't know, is JFK...
Worth saving. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
No.
Jake.
I'm just saying we get to pick one. We get to pick one.
Okay.
And like the story just
All I
became
did,
such
I
a
said
thing.
the words for you.
Right. The story of JFK became the story.
Yeah. Well, he could have done other stuff.
I mean, again, I don't know where Zach thought we were going to take this. Like, I would, like, if we can influence history, I might like change like 9/11 or something.
In 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Stop that guy. We
Yeah.
got 3 other guys get on and do it.
Well, no.
I mean, Mark Wahlberg, you're not a hero.
I'm telling the federales,
Oh,
like the jig is up.
okay. So you just pop up in their room,
Yeah.
wide-eyed.
Yeah. I'd have to like memorize a speech or something.
Yeah, you have to prep.
That's me like using my powers for good, right?
Yeah, that's helpful. That's helpful.
Something unhelpful.
Yeah.
What would I like to see?
Just back to the Yankees front office. Get one of these shortstops.
Just like really low stakes.
Now we're affecting history.
And the fact that we can't blink, I think, is going to make us come off crazy.
Oh, okay.
You won't believe it. Maybe you have to have a sign.
No, it'd be a really good one would if we're taking this to sports, because we're aiming pretty wide right now.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're doing this for sports, you do something like, again, if I was a Trailblazers fan, I think they had the pick before Michael Jordan. And I'd be like, I'm from the future. Pick Michael Jordan. I swear on my life.
Well, we tried,
but they wouldn't believe me.
We tried to arrest that guy, but he vanished. We don't know where he came from.
It's really tough because you got to get someone to believe you.
Yeah. A well-written note, if you could pass that.
That feels like too much.
Yeah. I think my wedding answer is like it.
Your parents' wedding.
Maybe like her dancing with my grandpa. Or no, my grandpa's speech. Because I never met him.
Right. Those eyes start closing, though.
It's like they're killing him.
He opens with like 45 seconds of nothing.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful venue.
Mm.
We want to thank the venue and the catering so much. I mean, that chicken parm.
No, I don't think that's how he talked.
I don't think he talked like that either, but I'm just kind of putting that out there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to see. Never mind.
No,
I'll say my birth. I don't know. That's the last thing.
You definitely don't need to see that.
No.
Is there like a concert or something? Like, I don't.
Concert.
Woodstock.
Woodstock, if you want. Which one?
First one.
Okay.
Yeah. Second one.
Zach would choose the second one.
Kinda.
Yeah. He likes the shit water things. Okay, what's next? We answered that one perfectly.
You want the next one?
Yes.
You can learn and become an expert at any skill in the world, but to make space in your brain, you have to get rid of 5 skills that you already have. So what are you getting rid of, and what are you gaining?
All right. Okay. I'm going to get rid of my tech deck skills.
5 out, 1 in.
Yeah, I feel like 1 for 1 is like you can think of something too easily.
You started with your tech deck skills.
Yep.
Okay.
I have above average tech decking ability.
I agree.
So that's something I can offer.
It's a low.
It's low. I'm going to offer
It's
it.
low to the gods. Like, I think at the end of this,
Yeah.
the gods take in the 5 skills and like the output has to be in the vicinity.
I'm pretty good at tech deck.
Like if you go tech deck, how I use a fork.
How I use a fork.
Yeah.
Your fork ability is lower than my tech
That's
deck
why
ability.
I'm not using it.
Okay.
That's not one of mine. I'm just saying if you come in with 5 low ones,
Be careful because you haven't
we
offered
can't give you the
anything yet.
power of birth that I know you've wanted.
That would be, Katie would be so mad.
Why? Because you guys would have more kids?
Because she thinks it's always a joke.
Guess what I did?
Yeah.
Look who's in the game.
That's one of our favorite things is because
You get jealous of the milk.
well, no. No.
Did I phrase that wrong?
No, it's just like they're like why'd you do this to me? You know.
Who said that to you?
Pregnant women say that to their husbands. Why'd you do this to me?
Oh.
And I always say, I mean, I can't do it. Like,
Right.
you're lucky that I don't get to do this. And she gets real mad.
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
not a great line.
No, but it's been going on for like 6 years. And it's a good bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Babe,
so
if I could, I would. So that's why she'd be mad at me because
Right.
then I would.
Then-
And I'd breeze through it.
Tech skills.
Yeah, I'd offer my tech skills.
Mm.
I don't know what skill I want to gain yet.
Right? Because we're saying it's like a realistic skill. It's not like
I'd love
fly.
to.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
I'd love to be like bilingual like that. It's not a magic power that we're gaining, right?
I think that was the universe I was thinking. Was that you're getting like languages was something I thought of.
I would like. Yeah. I mean, you could probably, depending again what you're willing to sacrifice, you could probably up that to pass bilingual.
All right, those language freaks.
You'd
I
be
can speak like 7 languages. Yeah, that would be cool. But actually, I think I might like a more practical. Like if I could get plumbing or electrician.
No.
Well, you don't. When you own a house,
right? I get it. I used to work in electrical.
I think I'd feel value out of that, or like car. Like fix.
That's what I'm saying. If you start going into all the home stuff,
I can fix my car.
Again, I think you could probably do well with be a hand. Did you say be handy?
I'm handy. I just can't do things above the handy level.
Okay.
Like my skill.
Have contracting skills.
Yeah, my work skills don't offer anything.
Right now, you're just offering tech deck.
Yeah, that's what I'm trading in.
Right.
What I want to. I have to figure out what I'm asking for before I find out what I'm giving. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like if I'm not getting Aaron Judge in return, then what am I even offering?
Right.
Fly a plane? Nah, don't care.
No.
Yeah, I don't need to do that.
Doesn't interest me.
Dude, what are some of my skills that I would offer to the world? I'm a pretty good reader.
But you're not going to trade that in. That's like so risky.
The ability to read. I meant just like reading books.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Even
good
like
at it. Some people aren't.
an active talking to one, but like to give away your active reading ability. That's way too risky.
All right.
Because what if like whatever gods are running this, if they cut off a little too much skin,
Dude, this
and
is
then like
shots,
you're trying
this is
now
shots
you're trying
fired.
to read.
This is shots fired at everyone else.
Right.
But I was pretty practical as a high schooler, knowing what skills are useful and what aren't.
Yeah.
Like
That's your family.
if you're good at math,
yeah,
you offer that immediately. Like if I was good at math, I would be like, take this. I don't need it. But I knew that in sophomore year of high school and I never learned math.
Yeah. The stuff in school doesn't matter unless it becomes your complete lifestyle.
Yeah. Like if I could name all the elements on the periodic table of things, and then like I would be like, I'd trade that in a second. But I knew as a junior in high school, this wasn't worth knowing. So I just didn't do good in school. You know all of them?
You're talking to a periodic table guy. I'm not as deep as I used to be, but
okay.
It used to just crack me up.
Appendicide.
It used not
good. That's great.
It used to crack. Honestly, it used to crack me up that some of them were like, "N nitrogen," and then other one Fe is iron, and you're just like, "What are you nerds doing? You just bricked this."
There's a lot of infighting. You know what? During GeoGuessr, I learned a ton of geography of Europe and Asia. Trade that in.
Just trade in like any basic geography knowledge.
Yeah.
Like if it gets brought up in a conversation, you're kind of going to sound like a fool, or you just have to be like
Kyle.
I don't know geography.
Like Kyle gets by every day. And today he said, Namibia, is that a place? I could be that guy. So I'm going to trade in knowing geography.
Okay. I think that's more powerful than your tech deck skills.
Depends who
it depends
with the tech deck,
but I don't think we need to debate that.
I'm helping the youth.
I don't think that needs to be debated.
I'm helping you little kids out there.
What I want.
I'm better at tech decking than I am at knowing geography.
I might go like really good chef.
I knew you were going to say that.
Finishing all my sandwiches. It's twice I've used that.
Frozen.
Because that's really useful.
Cooking? I've kind of traded those in already. I don't cook anymore. I used to cook all the time.
But I'm saying there's some people. You are.
Yeah. I'm a good menu chef.
You got to a great place. Yes.
Yeah. If you give me a menu.
But there's some people that are like talented in the area.
Yeah. They're like doing
like that
flavor palettes and shit.
Yeah.
You want that?
Yeah.
All right. What are you trading in? This is where it gets tough.
Right.
You're good at talking to people.
It's not a
people skills.
Right. I'm not trading that in. That's above cooking.
I'm just naming things.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're good at listening.
Thank you.
Trade in your listening ability.
That's the thing. I don't have a lot of stuff I'm good at. Yeah.
You're good at knowing songs, but not their lyrics. Wait. You have a big vocabulary.
Oh,
you could
but
trade.
I'm not trading that, dude.
You know words you don't even know.
I know.
See?
It really gets people sometimes.
So you're not trading anything yet. I've offered 2 things.
You're trading my gift. you're trading all I have.
I'm trading 2 things. I've already offered 2 and you haven't done any yet.
How about this? I'll trade in all of my Spanish knowledge.
That's not that much.
It's a decent amount. I took like 4 years.
Me too.
Like I can get through like in a lot of situations that I might as well go back to start a little bit.
Okay. Let's check your Spanish.
Okay.
He's sleeping.
He's definitely sleeping.
I think my tech skills are on par with your Spanish skills.
Yeah.
All right. So that's low.
I let you trade that. Yeah. What else can I offer? Like I have a lot of like something that could be considered a high up skill is I have a lot of sports knowledge.
Yes.
That if there's a way to sacrifice some of that, it could be worthwhile.
That's geography knowledge. You know, like there's a whole like 30-year era where you know where they went to college.
Right.
Like a basketball, football player, you can tell.
That would also drive me nuts if I lost that. Yeah.
I'm losing geography.
But you're kind of excited. That's like taking stress off of you.
I like knowing stuff.
You like that but the people that have a geography expectation, you kind of like, that's gone.
I'm really good at taking pills every morning.
Okay.
And I talked to someone recently that was jealous of that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to trade that in. But like if a doctor gave me a pill and was like, you need to take this every morning for 6 months.
Right.
I was talking to Taylor about it. Like my morning routine, because I have contacts and pills, like I never miss.
Right. That's good.
But some people struggle with that a lot.
Right.
Because they just don't have morning routines. They have nighttime routines.
Yeah.
Put the pills in the nighttime routine. I don't want to trade that in though. No. Medicine's important.
Zach, do you have any things you trade?
My best thing I have
gifted?
is my memory. I don't want to trade that.
That's not on the table.
Yeah. But I remember things that don't need to be remembered.
Correct. So that's the thing. If you could find a good lane, because that's kind of what I said with the sports, but I don't want to give that up.
I was thinking like for you guys and like for myself, it's probably some video game knowledge you could probably get rid of. Because Jimmy, you're good at Tony Hawk, but maybe you give that up.
Hold on.
Now you're just giving up a whole side of yourself. Tech deck, Tony Hawk.
I'll give up. Yeah, basically you're killing 13-year-old me.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. How much do you care about it?
Yeah. Any video game skill I have.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is Tony Hawk, NHL Hits, and Crash Bandicoot, Snood.
Phone games.
I'd give those up.
The Wii.
Yeah, Wii bowling.
Wii golf.
Yeah. All my video game skills I'll give up. The dance thing I do.
That's fair.
What's the VR dance thing I'm so good at?
Dance Revolution.
Beat Saber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll offer all of that. So, I mean, you got to send my skills to like a youth camp because I'm just killing my childhood.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that sad?
I mean, there's part of it in a way, depending the skill you're getting, it could be a very worthwhile sacrifice. There's a chance for me.
I'm really good at ripping tape. Some people could use that.
Ripping tape.
Yeah.
The physical act of it.
Some people really struggle with that.
No, I mean, I would allow. That's a lot higher than tech
deck. I'm telling you.
It's tough for me to tell you that, but that's a lot higher than tech deck.
If Sam was struggling with a roll of tape.
Because you're not competitive at tech deck.
She could.
Yeah.
I competed and I beat you right now.
Yes, I don't compete at tech deck. Everyone you compete against doesn't compete.
I don't know if they're having
your equivalent is like an NBA player. No, never mind. Went too far. You're a 7th grader who plays basketball playing against babies. I don't think you've ever tech decked against someone else that tech decks.
I mean, it's like a...
One time you posted a video and one of my friends reached out that was like, wow. He's like, nice. I haven't tech decked like that in a little bit.
Yeah, that's good news for me.
But I have a pretty big big network.
Yeah, but like the way
and you haven't skated against that person.
but the way I'm tech decking, it's like a jam band. We're not competing.
Okay.
We're just all hanging out.
Then it's not a big skill.
Dude, some of the best surfers in the world don't compete. It's not the lifestyle.
Amen.
I'm giving away my ability to rip tape.
That's a good one.
Growing up playing hockey, you're good,
Yeah.
you get good at ripping tape. But I could out rip Kyle.
He looked.
Any tape.
Okay.
As long as it's rippable.
I have a good one for
I
me to
also can
sacrifice.
figure out if it's not rippable.
I have an
real
actual
quick.
sacrifice to the gods. I would give up my ability to tinker with
Electrics.
electrics that aren't working great.
Give up your ability to play Madden and the gods will appreciate it. I mean, you'll get whatever you want if you give that up.
I think video games for me is going to be a retirement thing. So I don't want to give those up.
Well, you could start over in retirement.
So you don't start over anything in retirement.
Walking.
Yeah, you're declining.
Yeah,
It all
you're
goes
right.
away.
Yeah, you're right. Some people start up having sex in retirement homes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm very good. If there's like a half broken charger, I'm good at fixing that. Or not fixing it, using it.
I think that's patience.
It's a little bit of patience. It's also just finding whatever triggers it.
I think it's also like not valuing yourself.
Me?
Yeah. Like you should just buy yourself a new charger the moment your charger breaks.
Oh yeah, but no, it's like that's family stuff that's been probably passed down by hundreds of years of whatever we are.
Italian.
A little bit. Half.
What's the other half? Polish?
Polish, quarter Irish, quarter Lebanese.
Quarter Lebanese.
Yeah.
Which knee?
Someone. That's not. That's finishing my sandwiches. We have to give up 5 skills.
I already did.
You become an expert at this. You want to be like an expert chef.
I'm giving up.
Don't want to be an expert.
I'm giving up tech deck. I'm giving up tech deck.
Joe's is up.
Screaming. I'm giving up tech deck.
Right.
I'm giving up geography.
Geography knowledge.
I'm giving up ripping tape. I'm giving up any video game ability I have.
Okay.
And I'm giving up. What was the other one?
There wasn't 5.
I think I had another one.
Maybe mentally.
But I don't know what I want.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of backed out of the thing I said I wanted.
I think you're a bit more handy. Maybe that's it.
That stinks.
Yeah.
Because you could just teach yourself to do that instead of giving away like 5 parts of your identity.
Yeah. I think, like, what can I like? Languages then is the thing. I can't teach myself to speak like 5 languages.
Right.
So I'd do that.
Okay.
I do think that's a cool skill to be able to travel and
Just got to give that 5th thing.
Yeah. I think I had one that I can't remember now.
Like love of peanut butter?
No, that's not a.
How much you love it's borderline a skill.
You said geography, right?
Yeah. Tech deck, geography, video games,
Tape.
tape ripping ability.
Yeah.
Man, I have so many dumb skills. What else do I do like somewhat okay?
Impressive.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You got any party tricks?
So that's what I'm going through right now. Like I could give up like field goal kicking.
Yeah.
Like
You're better than the average person at that.
Right.
Give that up.
And like I should, like at some
There's
point
a high
that
school
just
kid
stops.
that needs it.
Right. And because I was thinking I have very little basketball skill. Like that's not offering anything to the gods,
Yeah.
but I still like doing it as a workout. Like field goal kicking, I don't need.
You don't need to do
At
that.
this point, it's done.
Yeah.
At this point, it would be like one halftime
Yeah.
show, something.
Yes.
And the odds of that are slim.
Yeah.
So I should probably cash that in.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how we need to think about this, like cashing in some like early life tokens.
Okay. That's how I was thinking about it.
Yeah. That makes the snowboarding, skateboarding stuff a little less sad.
Oh.
Because you're like cashing in that chip. Like, hey, I did
yeah.
Tony
Dude,
Hawk.
I'm not that
Tech
sad
deck.
about it. Sometimes I was reading something about this guy talking about how his 13-year-old self would view him.
Mm.
Who's the comedian that does the crazy shit? Andre.
Eric Andre.
Yeah.
Jinx. Omi Coke.
Eric Andre.
Sandwiches.
Big hair.
Sure.
he was talking about how back pain comes from like anxiety or it's more mental anguish. He's reading this book, and he said it's because his 13-year-old self, his id, was fighting with his ego, who is his now. It's those words make it very deep, but he was like, I have guilt because what I became, I didn't want to be, or something along those lines.
Right.
Which got me thinking, like, what would my 13, 14-year-old self think about me now?
Right.
I don't know.
That kid was also a piece of
It was like me.
He's a punk.
I'm a punk.
You are a punk.
Yeah.
I think you need to let that out more.
But I don't know what I'd think about myself. You'd be pretty happy with yourself. You love sports.
I'd be okay. Like the sports thing was pretty big for me.
If you asked me at 13 if I wanted a career in sports, I would say no.
Right.
It would have been so
Pretty
low.
wild. Yeah.
So low on my list.
Yeah.
So I'm like kind of bizarre.
Like Joe's always asking about six-pack cinemas.
Yeah. That's because he's been drinking a lot. Can you speak Spanish to Jake?
Joe's, come over here.
Oh, now we got a microphone.
Why is he so sad?
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hola. ¿Qué pasa, amigo?
Nada me pasa a mí. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa a ti?
Tú, deep.
That was deep. Sounded like he said deep.
¿Cómo se dice deep?
No me gusta fuego.
He doesn't.
What did I say? I don't smoke, right?
No, that's
I don't-
Fumar.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I said that once to a
So I
Brazilian
had to
girl.
smoke.
Who was that girl I said that to? Remember? I spoke perfect Spanish for one sentence at a New Year's Eve party in college. Remember that girl? Do you remember?
I do. Emanuela.
Emanuela.
She said, do you want to go have a cigarette? And in perfect Spanish, I said, no, I don't smoke. I had just taken Spanish that summer. But it was crazy because I was like, no, I was drunk. And then I just did it like a bilingual person.
¿Está bueno eso?
Was I supposed to ask Joe something?
He was supposed to test your Spanish because you're giving up to the gods.
That was it? Okay.
How'd he do?
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
How many skills do you think he has in Spanish?
In Spanish?
Yeah.
Probably not much.
He's offering this up to the gods.
For what?
The prompt is you can cash in 5 skills of different level,
Mm-hmm.
and you can essentially cash that in for one major life upgrade skill.
What are you upgrading to?
He doesn't know yet.
I'm in between. I started with like becoming a very good like cooker, chef.
Cooker.
Well, I don't really care about being like a chef.
Yeah. He's not going to garnish
But just
the dish.
like, hey, what's for dinner? Bang, bang, bang. Like it's never a question.
Okay.
So I was offering up like my Spanish knowledge up until this point.
What's your Spanish knowledge?
It was 4 years of school, and like I can get around
dos, tres.
in a Spanish speaking country, or I can like read a menu in Spanish. Like again, it's not like I'm not saying I'm cashing in like an amazing skill, but it's
So you want to get rid of get by Spanish for cooking at any point in time. I don't think that works. I think you need to give up more.
you have to give 5,
And it's crazy.
so that's
And
one of the 5.
What I'm gaining is
You need to give
language.
up. I think you need to give up 6.
So he's not counting it.
That's crazy.
Not counting.
I
Oh,
count it.
dude. I'm really good at chopping up vegetables. Like my knife work
Okay,
is good. That's my 5th thing.
I think you'd be shocked how much that would frustrate you, though.
To not do it. I haven't cooked in 2-3 years.
Okay,
Wait, when I get older,
yeah, you're gonna love to cook.
I'll love learning again. So many things I'd rather go back to the beginning and learn up to where I'm at.
Yeah,
than
but you don't
get
have
next.
learning brain at that point. You're old.
Can't help it. I'm always learning. I learned that the oven and the microwave are 2 different times.
That's knowledge.
That's learning.
It's knowledge.
I was the first person to learn that in this building.
Correct. That's good.
All
I
right.
get it.
Okay.
So we
got
finished
it.
that one.
I don't have a lot.
You should give up your video game skills. You don't need them.
No, man, that's retired. Tell Joe's that.
What? What are you giving up?
I'm giving up my tech deck skills.
What's that? What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get, I know like 5 languages.
So he's trying to pick up.
You want to know 5 languages?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Fluent?
Like fluent.
3 fluent languages.
And what about the other 2?
So. That's Spanish.
Okay.
I see.
So you want to learn and be fluent in 5 different languages?
Fluent
3.
Fluent in 3, conversational in 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm trading in tech deck skills.
What are these languages?
I don't know.
That the difficulty matters. Which is
no, but I'm just getting them like this.
okay. All right.
I don't have to learn them.
All right.
I'm trading in my tech deck skills, all my video game skills.
What's that? What is that video game skill?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Crash Bandicoot.
That's not.
Wii bowling, Wii golf, and
like he's trained it all in.
NHL hits.
Like if he started to Wii bowl tomorrow, he'd be awful.
I'd be like, what's this button? You know? My ability to rip tape. That's 3.
Joe's is unimpressed.
My knife skills around the kitchen.
So you'll become a liability around the kitchen.
No, I can just chop. You know, I'm not. I'm just chop. What's my 5th? And knowing geography.
Yeah, I don't think your chopping skills would be that good.
I think knowing geography is a legit one.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. And
the tech deck skills.
A little boy somewhere would love to be able to kickflip.
I don't know how popular the tech deck is.
I can
anymore.
ollie this Skippy peanut butter.
Yeah, but you don't do it the way that the pros do it.
We kind of covered this.
Right?
I'm more of a jam band.
Okay.
Yeah, it's jam band style. Tech
right. You're not the pro there, you know? I mean, you can give up your video game skills, I guess.
Yeah, I have enough there to offer. Because some games I'm real good at. Wii bowling, better than you. NHL hits,
sure,
better than you. Tony Hawk, better than you.
Yeah, I think gaining 5 languages, fluent in 3, which means you can write.
I don't need to write in any of them.
Fluent means
take that off.
I'll take write. I can speak.
Fluent means
Spanish.
If you can speak, you can write. I mean,
Yeah.
we're starting to split the atom.
in some languages.
I mean, tell that to anyone.
in Spanish, if you can speak, you can write.
1900 America.
But in
okay.
Spanish, if you can speak, you can
Zach's
write
like
for the most
Japanese.
part.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm picking up Japanese. Their population's going down.
Whoa.
I think I'd take Japanese.
Spanish.
Japanese,
Portuguese.
Italian. It's a maybe for me.
Mm.
But probably. Portuguese.
German is a very romantic language.
What? No.
You telling me you wouldn't like to say any kind of Rogenslaven?
Why do I need German for?
German's not on the table.
It's on the list. Russian?
Russian could be interesting. Helps me if I want to be a spy.
That
French?
I might tap out and go French. Doesn't excite me.
Italian?
But I would use French as a prank. It's a blade.
You sounded like a sim.
Yeah.
You sounded like a sim.
What are your 5 languages? Go.
5. 5's easier.
What?
Okay, I do 5. 5. I do Spanish.
Yeah.
I do Mandarin, the more popular Chinese language.
Okay.
I do the Hindi, the more popular Indian one. Those would be my 3.
All right.
And then I'd probably do Russian or Italian would be cool because my family in Italy, I could talk to them. So Italian. That's a personal reason though.
Wow.
Otherwise, I just choose the next most commonly spoke languages.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you're kind of a numbers whore when it comes to language.
I want to be able to communicate with the most amount of people possible. So I just go by the numbers.
Just for the record, that BBD's holding, there's no African languages.
Yeah, I thought about it.
All right.
Some good ones there.
Well, it's a numbers game.
What's the number?
Most commonly spoke languages in the world.
Russian's probably lower than we think, right?
Oh, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it is lower. Okay, so
Because terrain-wise, yes, but
English-
population-wise.
English, Mandarin.
Mhm.
So I already got one.
Spanish.
That's great. The drop-off's wild. Hindi is third. I said that. It's all
Yes.
over it. Spanish. Then French.
Wow.
You have one more.
Oh, okay.
You know
Because
English.
American. Thank you.
Well,
Referee.
the next most popular is, but they're very close. Standard Arabic,
Arabic? You're going to have to
and-
learn Arabic.
and Bengali.
No,
But
Arabic.
but I think I want to go to it. I think like I'd go the biggest, most popular language spoken in Africa, so I could cover that continent.
Yes.
You wanna
good
be able
reach.
to- you know,
Right.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm doubling up in
Right.
India, and I'll just talk to the half I can.
Right.
Okay,
What's the number one language?
English.
African language.
Oh. What's the number one?
Trivia show.
Is it Afrikaans?
That sounds too easy. For that to be true.
Swahili.
Okay. And that's kind of a flex.
Thank you,
Because if someone's like, "Oh yeah, I speak French," and you're like, "Oh,
dude.
I speak
I don't
Spanish."
know if I need
Ah.
it. The third most popular is English, and I know that. And then the next one is French. When I'm going to know
I was going to say
that.
there's a big French influence there. But if someone's like, "Yeah, I speak Swahili," you'd be like,
Did I take
Oh.
Arabic?
Arabic even.
Why do I keep saying it like that?
Arabic.
Arabic.
Aerobics?
Why am I saying it like that?
That's aerobics would be my guess, but
Maybe Arabic. Because that's the second most common. So maybe I don't even need to be dancing around. Although I don't think I took that. All right.
okay.
What's the next question?
Is that
Video game skills, is that enough? For all of that? You're covering the world.
No, I'm
It's
only
tight.
taking
It's
3
tight.
of those.
it's tight?
You can become a translator.
I don't want to do that. I think I'm not trading enough in. But I don't know what else I could offer.
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah.
Zach offered up his music skills.
I didn't necessarily say that.
Zach's good at music.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. I think people can decide if your
Mm.
trade-off was good enough.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just give me give me 2 languages. Give me Spanish and
Not gonna lie, not trying to the dude from Pawn Stars you, but I think with your current offering, I think you get one language unlocked.
give me 1.5.
You might get them there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
The half can be not one of the big 5.
Okay.
Should we do another one? I'll get the ice cream for the next one. And then
Okay.
it'll kind of be like
I think this will be the last
Yeah.
it'll
one.
be like the end of the show,
Yeah.
ice cream.
And this is like,
Gonna ruin my travel
We've
day.
been
No,
doing
you
about,
don't even have to eat it.
yeah.
I'll
We've been
eat
doing close to an hour. I don't know how long you want this, but
And have
we'll
to
do
eat.
one more
We're at an
question.
hour?
Yeah, we'll do one more question. and end
Nice.
it.
We'll be high and tight.
You want the chocolate chip chunk? There's not that much left, so it's nice.
The couch is in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's the
Sorry.
name of this segment, Couch
Yeah.
in the Kitchen.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking about calling this segment Taking It Serious.
It's not really anything creative to that.
No.
No.
It's just a good,
Yeah.
that's a good amount for you.
There's not a lot in here. I just want everyone in the house to know.
Yeah.
Are we gonna order more ice cream?
For tonight?
Put peanut butter in there? That's crazy.
Early flight tomorrow.
How much you like peanut butter is impressive. I think that's a skill.
It's not a skill. You know who likes peanut butter a lot? Claire.
Oh.
Your daughter, that makes sense.
Yeah, James doesn't.
Wow.
And I think I have a good question because you guys touched on this earlier,
Okay.
and I thought maybe we could expand on it. So
All
I'm
right.
skipping around a little bit.
Okay.
You're able to contact your past self with
Wow.
one phone call.
Holy
Oh
smokes.
my God.
Your voice is different, so that you can't just like play off the fact that your voice is the same. But what do you say to your younger self to convince yourself that
To
you're
identify?
yeah, that you're you?
All right, I can't say what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
That's personal.
So I know it's me. So, okay. Can you give us, you have to give us an age because we'd have to say something. In theory, we'd have to say something we knew at that age.
In my head, you're probably high school age.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say we're seniors in high school.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, this is like therapist shit because you got to say something that only you know.
Yeah. I think mine's good. And it's something that I've now talked about later in life. But when I ran I would say when you ran the mile in 8th grade gym class, all the 7th and 8th grade teachers saw you peeing in the woods.
Well, you probably had told people that.
Not a lot, man. It wasn't like a big bragging point for me. Like if someone from the future told me that.
Something no one else knows.
In high school.
Yeah.
Not a lot of like high school.
Everything I thought of my friend, some of my friends knew.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, this is you in the future.
I think you got a little peanut butter under your chin.
I can prove it.
I think it's still there. Go like this. Is that peanut butter? Yeah, there's a little
everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, this almost has to be like
you saw your buddy Jake
poop in a trash can?
No.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, but I was going to make up a lie.
Oh, okay. You were going live. My bad. That's on me. I'm sorry I got in the way of that.
It's something that I never told anyone.
Right.
So not even you knew I saw.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. I was going to use the cutting pubes cut off his dick joke.
Timeless, effortless.
I mean,
yeah, because you need something that's like semi-secret, right?
Oh, dude, I know what I'd say.
Okay.
You skipped SAT prep class and went and watched Gridiron Gang alone in a movie theater. I told no one about that. I think I told you on an episode of JJR, and that was the first time I spoke it out loud.
Okay, that's great.
My parents paid money for me to go to this SAT prep class.
That's great.
I literally parked in the parking lot, started walking in. I was like, this is going to suck. It's 3-hour SAT prep class. Went back in my car, went to the movie theater, watched the Rock movie, Gridiron Gang.
Yeah,
by myself. First time I saw a movie in a movie theater by myself ever.
Yeah,
I didn't tell anyone about that.
Yeah,
so I got one.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, I still have another one. Way too personal.
That's kind of the tricky part, right?
Tell yourself about the first time you pleasured yourself. Hopefully no one else knows. I do know.
I know. Yeah. That's my thing. I kind of tell people stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of a crazy story. I kind of had to tell people. I really freaked myself out. I had no clue. Like they just missed that day. What's something I'm trying to think? Yo, no, it's okay. This isn't a good one, but I think it's the only thing I could. Not the only thing. I'm sure I could. If I did this, I could hunt around more. One day, I was shoveling the dog's shit in the yard.
Yep, ate it, tested it,
and like it was bad. Like because it was classic. Like, hey, the kids are gonna take care of the dog, but we're half useless kids.
Riley.
Tucker. It's Riley.
Riley Tucker.
Oh boy.
Riley was my grandma's dog.
Okay. One day, because I think I like told my mom, and then I realized nobody would really care. I swear in my life, at the same time, 2 flies went up my nose and 1 went in my ear. And I fucking freaked out. I wigged out, dude. Just like freaked out. And then like
you were probably super waxy.
Got the bugs out of me.
Boogery.
Well, dude, there's so much dog shit that like I had to clean it up.
Flies clean them out.
Oh.
I tried that knowledge.
I like went inside like half crying. I was like, Mom, like I just
3 bugs.
Like bugs flew in my nose. I don't give a fuck. So then I don't think I really shared, but like that was a traumatic moment. I was in my yard like, wow.
Your dog was laughing at you.
Sick noises.
That's cool. I still wouldn't believe myself because I'm just too cynical. And time travel doesn't exist in that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'd probably be like, who the fuck saw me? Like who's
Yours has witnesses, mine doesn't.
yeah. Well, your dog. The bugs.
Mine has human witnesses. Or mine does not have human witnesses.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Is that it?
I think we covered it.
There's more, but I think we're there. I think we have an episode.
Well, a little over the time I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you next Monday. It won't be on a couch in a kitchen.
Oh. We think.
We think it could be anywhere.
Maybe in your kitchen.
Ew. I don't want to go to people's house.
Yeah, I know. The nice ones would be cool. The bad ones would stink.
That does suck. Living in a bad house. We have an outro song?
You want the same song?
Yeah, I think so.
Emotional.